Hey guys, what's up? This is Eli from TouchArcade. I'm here with Jared, and we are doing a TA Plays Rewind of Doodle Jump. This is actually the HD version. We've already done Doodle Jump proper, but I don't know. I figured it would be silly to take a look at the HD version, because what was funny about Doodle Jump is that, like, you know, because it's been a App Store staple like forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when the iPad hit, it was like, I feel like Doodle Jump was super hot, like right around then too, like when the iPad was getting announced and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lima Sky guys were all like, "Oh no, we're not going to make it universal. We're going to do a very special, like we're going to do something neat with the iPad and Doodle Jump and all that stuff." Right? Wasn't that kind of how it went down? And
yeah, maybe.
it kind of just went forever. Never really saw anything, and then they released Doodle Jump HD, which was basically Doodle Jump with a wider screen
On an iPad. Yeah. It's kind of funny because it didn't really. I don't think there's anything that especially stands out about this over the iPhone version, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, I really remember like being like super stoked for like what they were gonna do with the iPad.
Yeah.
Because Doodle Jump has always been one of my favorite games. So
yeah, this game just rules.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird on the iPad. Like tilt games just don't. I feel like they just don't work as well on the iPad as on the iPhone.
Nah, I know what you mean.
It's so much bigger, and I mean, granted, I can totally rip it up and Doodle Jump on the iPad. Don't get me wrong, but
oh yeah, I see that. I actually have I have some friends who only have iPads that I turned on to ridiculous fishing, and they seem to not have problems tilting the iPad in that game at all. So I guess it can depend.
I mean, listen, I don't mean to say, oh, I'm having a massive problem tilting this, but like,
no, I know what you mean.
It's not as good as on the phone.
It feels. Oh come on, 20,000. That's it.
Right. Well.
No, I totally know what you mean though. Like tilting doesn't feel. It feels weird when you, especially with the big iPad. Like a mini is kind of a different.
Oh
story.
yeah, the mini's. Yeah, this is a space theme right now. If it wasn't totally obvious.
Yeah. I love that this game has so many different themes in it, because originally the theme we just played was the original, and that was kind of it. And that was this the first Doodle game? Because Doodle games were like the thing.
Yeah.
For a long time.
It was, because again, it's App Store copycat syndrome, because Doodle Jump hit real big, and then everyone was, oh, this is unique in the space one, this rocket. Doodle Jump hit real big, and then everyone was like, oh crap, well, I gotta make a Doodle game.
Yeah. I don't think Doodle Jump was the first Doodle graphics game, but it was the first one to get popular on the App Store, and it kind of inspired everyone to copycat the style.
Yeah, there was some legal drama too in regards to like the Doodle name and stuff like that. This is like ancient App Store history now, though.
Yes, it feels like it, even though it was like a couple years ago. But yeah, the whole Doodle thing.
Jump on that dude. I like the soccer theme a lot.
Yeah, I like all the themes. It's weird because they're largely just visual differences. Like they do each have their own unique elements, like certain platforms or certain weapons and stuff like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like they're all just Doodle Jump. But I feel like they just changing the scenery adds so much to the game for some reason.
Yeah, I was always super stoked to like play the new themes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, new Doodle Jump update! I can't wait to play the Easter theme.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this game is exactly the same.
but whatever, it's still like one of the best games. Yeah, this game will just never get old. It's so weird.
It's better on the iPhone, though.
Really is. I agree.
But whatever. So, if you were playing this on the iPhone, like the main difference is like, I feel like the soccer one's a really good way to exhibit this, because like the difference in screen width is basically what you see as far as those like white lines on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just missing like that extra kind of maybe 2 or 3 horizontal like platforms potentially.
Yeah. They don't even. Is it just this soccer theme? Because there's platforms all the way to the edge in the other themes, right?
Yeah, I think the soccer theme only puts them in the middle. I'm sure I'm not going to do too much better here, and we can switch to a different one.
I guess you have. I don't know. I guess you have an advantage on the iPad then, because it's wider. But is that even true, really?
I need to be on Wi-Fi for the racing one.
Oh, bummer.
Here, the Christmas one I feel like was one of the first,
One of the first themes.
among
Huh?
the first themes available. Yeah,
Yeah, Christmas and Halloween. I remember.
look at me go, dude.
I just remembered too. I forgot that this has the online, like battling, like the multiplayer. Is that in the iPad version too? Because I know it's in the iPhone version.
Yeah, I'm only on 3G on my iPad right now, not on Wi-Fi. So, or I know I am on Wi-Fi actually. Like I don't know why it's not working.
Get it together,
So
game.
I just downloaded all these games on Wi-Fi, so of course I'm on
Um,
Wi-Fi.
yeah, the multiplayer in this is super fun too. Like I played that with my girlfriend a ton when it first came out, and it's fun. You basically just race to the top.
I'm a Doodle Jump champion. This should be. I feel like Doodle Jump should be in the Olympics.
That'd be.
What's crazy is like if you go on YouTube and you look up like Doodle Jump gameplay
Yeah.
videos, there are people that are capable of scoring in like the hundreds of thousands.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave
And
up a
what's
long time ago trying to get any kind of decent high score in this game.
Yeah, what's crazy for me is like when I hit like the 20 to 30,000 mark, I feel like, oh my God, I like couldn't possibly be doing better than this.
Right.
And then you consider that you are basically on like the boner levels compared to
Right.
what these YouTube kids are capable of.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because like I don't do next level stuff. Like when you're playing here, I'll do it now and see if I can land safely. You can actually go from one side of the screen to
Right.
the other.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's actually
Which,
pretty
if you're
required when the platforms get sparse.
Yeah, if you're a next level dual jumper, that's like, your bread and butter, but that just kind of breaks my brain. I am not a next level dual jumper. Merely
All
professional.
right, though. You beat your high score already for this session.
Well, capable of way better. God, look at this. Look at this, Jared. This is when it starts to get really tricky. It seems like they have like definite difficulty steps in this game.
Mhm.
Like 0 to 5,000 is super easy. Like you have to be a total idiot to not be able to get past that. But like once you get past 30,000, like you'll start to see that like the platforms are just all over the place. And you know what? Like the Doodle Jump arcade game, I feel like kind of gets unfair with the platforms too, especially as you get like close to where like the bonus tickets thing is.
Well,
Have you
that
ever
makes
played the Doodle Jump
sense.
arcade?
No, I haven't. But
Oh my
you know,
God.
that's
It'll be
arcade
like this, and
design.
you'll be like, oh hey, this is fun. It's kind of tricky, but it's pretty fun. And then it'll just throw like 1,000 super moving platforms at you, like 20 feet away from where the bonus ticket stuff is.
That's what arcade games did back in the day. They would get super hard, so you'd pump some more quarters in.
Oh yeah, buddy. Look at this. This is a championship run right here. Of course, I'm no YouTube kid, but
Well,
you'll notice now that I passed 30,000, you'll notice a huge difficulty spike.
mm-hmm.
So like everything's moving now. There we go.
Oh, come on.
See, I don't
Dead.
know. That's Doodle Jump. They recently kind of added all these different kind of in-app purchasey power-ups things that you can get for your weird little in-game currency.
Yeah, it's
going on.
I actually appreciate the way they did it in this is that all the in-app purchase and power-ups and stuff like that might, give you a leg up and getting a high score is all its own mode. So you can still pretty much
Yeah,
play all the other
all
modes.
the
if it's-
ninja mode.
Yeah, so you can kind of ignore that if you want. And you can play all the other modes fine. You can even play a ninja mode without buying anything. It's fine, but yeah, I think they did it well.
That's Doodle Jump. If you don't have this game yet, I don't know what you're doing wrong with your life, but you should think about it. 'Cause
agree.
it's the best.